Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Date Club. I don't really know why, but something about what I just said feels off for me. Because we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I did the normal intro where I go, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play, and then the game does Doki Doki, and I say Date Club. Wait, Date Club? That's not what this is. Okay, joke's over. What is this mod? Well, it's quite simple. Now, these girls are precious. They must all be protected except for Monica. And they're all just so great and everybody loves them except for Monica. They all deserve a happy ending except for Monica. And that's what this mod does. It even gives one for Monica. Much to my dismay. Now, there was a mod that was created a little bit before this one that had something similar to this. But the English was pretty bad. Now, this one was almost doomed to have a similar fate because the English was not so great. Well, it's a demo, so it would have been sorted out in the end, but the English just wasn't, it was a little bit off. But luckily, there was a new addition to the team, which fixed the whole thing. The new member, everybody loves him. He's so great, he's just the best ever. And that new member is, let me just actually get the, it's me. I am one of the writers for this mod of Doki Doki Date Club. Now, I'm an experienced writer, but this whole process with working with a team on this mod is something completely new to me. And I think it's new for basically everyone else on the team as well. So don't worry, we're not selling this mod. You don't have to pay for it. This is just a passion project between me and a bunch of other people who really love Doki Doki Literature Club. And because of that fact, you know that maybe it won't be the greatest masterpiece ever made, but we are going to put so much effort into it, so much heart and soul into this project. We will not let you down. Now, more specifically, what my involvement is, I am writing the best girl, Natsuki's route. That's right, I am writing her route. Also, any changes that you see from the writing of this video to the finished product, that will also have been mostly my doing because I am the proofreading and editing guy. So if there are any mistakes in the finished project, grammar mistakes, vocab mistakes, spelling mistakes, whatever it is, if there are any mistakes, you have the complete and utter right and obligation to scream at me. Now let's get into the actual game, and keep in mind, it's just a demo, and I already edited about half the script so far, so it should be fixed very soon. After school, I take my usual route straight to my club room. Upon arriving, I see Monica on her usual seat writing on a sheet of paper. She immediately noticed me and got off her seat and came to greet me. Protagonist, that's me. Oh, hi Monica. How are you doing at school? I'm fine, just having stress studying. I see. I agree, studying for the final exam is really stressful. What about you? How are you doing at school? Me? I'm fine. Why do you ask? Are you interested in me? No, I'm not. You're the worst and I hate you. Don't be silly, I'm just asking. Why do you judge that quickly? Haha, I'm just teasing. She murdered my friend. This girl is Monica. She's one of the most popular kids at school. I would imagine her to be a type of diva in school that walks around and bosses people. But she wasn't that type of person. She was kind, caring, observant, and a calming person. And she was one of the most athletic girls in the school. Keep in mind, about half of this I changed in the revised script, so just rest assured, this will all be very refined in the release. Hey, what are you guys talking about? There's Sayori, alive and well, bless up. I couldn't save you, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Well, nothing. We're just chatting. What she just said. Haha, this cheerful girl is Sayori, my childhood friend and neighbor. She tends to be clumsy and lazy, but she's always reliable. But people tend to judge that we're a couple, since we always walk to school together. There you are, protagonist. I thought you were at your classroom. I was looking for you. By the way, you can change your name in this. I already started it, so the name just carried over. But you type in your name isn't just protagonist. You're fine. I was looking for you. Why are you looking for him? I need him to carry books to the teacher's desk. If you don't want to help, I'll just do it myself. I think it's better if Protagonist would go. After all, she's a frail girl. I'm not frail. I'm just small. Why did I say that? Anyways, are you gonna help me or not? Yeah, I'll help you out. But after this, you can share me some of the cupcakes you brought? What? No. I baked these cupcakes for myself, not you. If you're gonna trade like that, I'll be better off carrying the books by myself. I'm just joking. Don't take it too seriously. I'm going to write the greatest visual novel route ever made for her because she is just so worth it. Mwah. Now, as far as what I'm gonna make the route, to be honest, I have no idea. I just started today. But, well, I have some ideas. I'm just gonna keep it a secret because, you know, secrets are always great. I'll help you without the cupcakes. Natsuki has always been like this since I met her. She's always trying to avoid me or something. After helping out Natsuki, we went back to the club room for our club activities. Just so you know, I didn't ask for your help just to spend time with you or anything. I just needed a hand to help carry the books. And rest assured, she will be as tsundere and as cute as she is in the normal game. Do not worry, I am not changing that. I would never. I know. Just happy to help. And when it comes to Natsuki, I'm quite the expert, so I will put my heart and soul into the best route ever made. We rejoined Monika and Sayori in the club room. Oh, hello, Protagonist. Oh, hello, Yuri. Are you feeling better? You called in sick yesterday and we were worried. Despite the fact this is a mod, I still can't talk as if it's the actual game. My English in words is pretty bad, but my English in writing is quite nice. Sorry that had you worried, but I am feeling much better. Anyways, are you okay with your studies? I would gladly give extra tuition if you need help. Haha, I'm okay with the studies, Yuri. Don't worry about me. Yuri's a quiet girl. She doesn't speak much, but she's still trying her best to socialize. But most of her time, she stays alone to read her light novels. I still don't know what type of novels she is really into, but I'll ask if I am able to. In a distance, I see Monika, Sayori, and Natsuki chatting while giving glances at me. They're close together, huh? I'm starting to think that Yuri have feelings for him. Natsuki, don't gossip about them. They might be able to hear you know, and it's rude. So, what are you guys talking about? We were just talking about you, Protagonist. Yeah, you and Yuri being so close together all of a sudden. What? We aren't that close. We're just being friendly to each other, that's all. Are you guys talking about me? Yeah, we are. Not really. Don't mind Natsuki. We're discussing about the poems we're going to write to showcase on our school festival. Yeah, we are. Anyone have any ideas to what we should write about? I should write about the fact that you killed my waifu, my childhood friend, and Yuri. How about writing a poem about the future? That's just weird. That's mean. What about writing a poem of animals? I mean, every animal has its own perks. Natsuki's idea seems fine, but I suggest writing about the surroundings, like nature. Seems fine? Ha! It's better than your idea. Writing about surroundings and nature, not lively at all. Oh, but nature is beautiful in many ways. It can be written into a poem in a beautiful way. I find it hard to turn subjects such as animals into a poem. What? A poem about animals is easy. You can write something about the life of a cat in many ways, like how they behave and what they do that is cute. Come on, guys, don't argue over something little. It's not me who started arguing, by the way. Yuri started it. What? No, I wasn't arguing. I was just stating facts. Facts? Those aren't facts. Those are just words made to argue. Protagonist, it's your fault we started arguing. What? Huh? What did I do? In an instant, everyone in the club room started laughing. The club room became livelier after Natsuki's joke. We all gave our ideas and went making poems for the festival. Again, all this stuff is being revised by me. The next day, walking to the club room was a pain, mostly to my head. Endurance was key to score well in the final exams, but it was after school. I guess I should relax for a bit. I entered the club room and saw Monika reviewing her poem. Oh, hey, Protagonist. Hey, Monika. Monika shows me her poem. I don't want to read it. She seems pretty eager to show me her poem. I'm not eager to read it. I hate you. Let's see. Another life in another world. Life that idles, swiftly floats into the abyss. Life that storms, leaves a scar that scarred a different world. The air in a new world flows through the mind. It is life that brings satisfaction, through the mind, body, and soul. We shall bring upon ourselves to accept the reality between us and the world we dream of. The world is just another world. So, what do you think of my poem, protagonist? It's a warm and soothing poem. It makes me feel safe. Somehow. She is not the girl that comes to mind when I say the word safe. Oh, I did. Again, this is all being fixed, so don't worry about the spelling, grammar, punctuation, capitalization. It's all gonna be a-okay. Because I am basically the only American guy on the team. The rest of them are European, so American isn't their best language. It's all gonna be fine, do not worry. Oh, I didn't know my poem could make you feel that way. It's okay, it's still an amazing poem though. It could be used to showcase on our school festival. Really? Wow. Thank you, was that? That was one of my... Oh, I didn't realize they could do that. Okay, so that's pretty neat. I didn't even click and it went to that, so it's like an interrupting effect. That's pretty awesome. Hey, protagonist, look at my poem I made. Sayori, watch your manners. You just interrupted Monica when she was talking. Sayori, don't worry about it. I think you can really do whatever to Monica and she'd still owe you one. Sorry Monica, I was too excited. No, you really don't have to apologize. She murdered you. Haha, don't worry Sayori, it's okay. So Monica, you were saying? This was one of my best poems. Really? You must have tried your best for that. Well, honestly, it wasn't hard. I just thought about it. Okay, look at my poem. Okay. A windy day. I felt a soft breeze. My clothes flew with the wind in the park. The trees shattered with its leaves slowly floating to the ground. I took a deep breath. The air that purified my troubled mind. My mind became clear. Everything I see was clear. I can finally be at peace and relaxed on the green grass. Peace and blessings be upon me. My mind was at peace. Sayori deserves peace. She deserves to be happy, and that's what this mod is all about. Wow, you wrote this? Yeah, how is it? It gives me the same feeling that Monica's poem gave me. What'd you feel about our poem? Warm and soothing. Really? I outdid myself. My poem was on par with Monica's. Think about that again. Yours aren't even close to Monica's standard. But I wrote more words than Monica. I wrote 68 words, and Monica wrote 63 words. Can I check back? No, I can't. Okay, I'll trust it. That's not the point. I even used awesome words. Again, not the point. Well, it's not about the amount, it's the quality. Monica's bragging about her poem. I was just stating facts. I was joking, Monica. Joking. Joking. It's true, though. You did brag about your poem's quality. Protagonist, you meanie. I don't like you, but whatever. After those two showed me their poem, I glanced at Natsuki and Yuri. They seemed like they're discussing about something. Again, subject to change. I went over and talked to them. Are you guys okay here? Yeah, we're fine. We were just comparing each other's poem. Yuri's poem is quite classy, however you read it. I kinda like it. Really? Well, I didn't think it would make you like it. Of course it should be amazing. You're one of the smartest students in school, you know. I would be disappointed if you weren't good. Can I see both of your poems? Yeah, sure, go ahead. It's one of my favorite topics. Sly Fox. The fox hunted in the woods where birds chirp. It hunted with its claws, but sometimes hunted with its thoughts. The fox thought of ways to hunt, even tricking a lion from its meal, even escaping the lion's fearsome attacks. The fox was smart and became one of the smartest animals in the world. Subject to change. So, how was it? It's cute, I guess. It's not cute. We're bringing that back, ladies and gentlemen. In the Natsuki route, she will once again proclaim that she is not cute. I will make sure of that. It's a pure poem about a fox. Well, I wouldn't expect you to understand, since you're the type of person that stays at home studying instead of going outside. Studying? Hey, I do leave the house once in a while. Really? Where do you go? The park or something. Ha, obviously. Forget about it. Anyway, can I see your poem, Yuri? Please do. Nature's Gift. They even program like the correct fonts and everything. Man, I don't know anything about coding. Let's say 3 teams. There's the writing team, which is me and another person. There's the artist team, which is, I believe, only one person. In fact, I could just pull it up right now. This wallpaper is just so awesome, by the way. If you have Wallpaper Engine, just look up Natsuki and it'll show up. Okay, so I am the writer. That is me. I am Lolhatz. There is one other writer who is not appearing on there for some reason, so that should probably get sorted out. The next Team Silver, that is the programmer. He is the guy who is actually putting all the stuff we give him into the game, making the mod, getting stuff done. And the artist team, it just says there's only one, and that's Thanatos, but I'm fairly certain there's at least one other. It's kind of hectic right now, like I was just added today. We're still sort of figuring out who's doing what, but we are in full development mode. So the writers are writing, the artists are arting. That is all good. Where were we? I should probably read this. Mother Nature gave us hope. She gave us a shelter with the Azure. I don't know how to pronounce. That's definitely a correct word. Azure sky. She granted upon our heads such beauty and simplicity. The flowing water, the thundering waterfall, the calm, motionless lake. Snow-capped mountains stood broadly. Wooden houses in taiga biomes. Soft, cold snow on roofs. The true nature's delight, broadcasted upon the world, sharing our home to one another, beauty and simplicity. How was it? Was it okay? Or did it weird you out? Weird me? What? No, it didn't. Why'd you say that? Well, I tried my best to express nature's beauty in a poem, and thought I used weird words too much. It wasn't weird. It was a beautiful and calm poem. This is good enough for the festival. You think so? Oh. Now, from what I know, and this, like everything in this video, even me being a writer, it's subject to change, because you never know, but all the girls, like the problems that each of them have, like Sayori's depression, Yuri is self-harm, Natsuki's abuse, and Monika's, I have no idea what they're going to do for Monika. The Monika route is actually written. It's like finished. So it's just the rest of the three that's left. But to the best of my knowledge, all of those are still going to be in there. And you're going to have to do your best to fix them. At least I know that's what's going to happen for my route. For Natsuki's route. I'm flattered. Don't get too flattered. It was a good poem after all. Keep your fluttering heart at distance, you two. Because I have a huge question for you, protagonist. And what's that? Where's your poem? Oh, crap. I forgot to write a poem. In yesterday's club activities, I left in a hurry to study and forgot to write a poem for the festival. I kinda left it at home. Did you really leave it at home, or did you forget to write it? I swear I must have left it on my desk. No worries, I'll bring it tomorrow. Hey guys, protagonist didn't even bother to write a poem for a festival. Oh no. Oh my. Even though we tried our hardest to produce a poem for the festival. Yet protagonist didn't even try to make one. Well, it's okay that you forgot about writing one. You can submit it tomorrow. After all, we make mistakes at least once in our lives, like murdering everybody in this room besides me and you. No need to assure him, Monika. I think he needs to write at least 50 poems as punishment. What? Don't need to be so cold to him, Natsuki. It's just a poem. The last school bell rang. It was clearly time to go home. I bade Monika and Yuri goodbye and walked home with Sayori. I think they forgot to say Natsuki there, which, getting revised. Do not worry, there is nothing to worry about. Hey, are you okay? Why do you ask? You kind of spaced out while we were walking. Oh, I was just thinking about the poem I'm supposed to write for tomorrow. After all of you gave me a good lecture at school today. Still thinking about what I would like to write. Oh, I see. Would you like me to come over and help? Come over to my place just to help me write a poem? You must have a motive in doing so. Hey, I was just trying to help. No thanks, Sayori, I'll do it myself. You go home and rest early. You better not wake up late again tomorrow. Heh. Sayori and I parted ways. I entered my home and started feeling lonely. It was mostly because of going back home to an empty house that truly made me feel this way. But I tried my best to not let that get to me and went cooking dinner for myself. I'm not sure if we're going to establish where protagonist's parents are. Like, the anime thing is they're off on a business trip, or, you know, you're living alone, or whatever, but I mentioned this before, but that is like a multi-million-dollar house that he's in, and he just has it to himself. That is the life. After my bath, I sat down and started thinking about making a poem, but finding a topic was hard. What should I write about? And fellas, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Now let's save. We have a Monica thing now, so you can appease Monica. Now, of course, I will not be appeasing Monica because she's the worst. I will be appeasing Natsuki, the best girl. Of course. Was there ever any doubt? Oh, that's... But yeah, no, look at that CG. Like, I'm gonna do something that I think she would like. Maybe labor. Oh yeah, look at that. She has her own thing and everything. Confident, that's her again. Determination, her. Okay, so I thought I had trouble with picking Monica's, but they're actually pretty, you know, pretty not predictable. You can skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. I didn't realize that was a thing, but cool. Okay, let's pick Natsuki's stuff. Let's see, sweet Natsuki, that's a Sayori thing. Tease, smile. Okay, also sugar, that's a Natsuki thing. Socks, nope, that's a Monica thing. Kitty. Twin tails, who has twin tails? Natsuki does, hell yeah. Call what? Shit, whatever. It's rose time fun. Damn it. Candy. That's okay, cool. Puppy, cool. Play? That's probably a Sayori thing. This is clearly a Monica thing. Oh, obviously. Purple, that's a Yuri thing, no doubt. Pink, that's her. Lucky, helpful, mouse, cool, funny, vivid, promise, kindness, I think is Sayori. Mouse, maybe? There we go. Boop, that's, I remember that. Cheerful, bookworm, time, Tsundere, yeah, of course. Giggle. Sunny, that, nope, never mind. And skirt, okay, anime. I'm 90% certain yep, there we go. End of demo. That's all, folks. That's all we have for now. Now, as someone who has never delved into any sort of mod, gaming, creative work up until now, I will completely understand your pain after I tell you, and I will not enjoy telling you that I have no idea when this will be done. Now, as far as what I'm doing, I'm going to try to have Natsuki's plotline finished as soon as possible. Obviously, though, it's more than just me. It's the programmers, it's the artists, and those are the things that really take a long time. Now, writing, I could probably write Natsuki's route in like 2 days if I really wanted to, but it's these sort of things that take the longest amount of time. So as far as when I'm finished, it doesn't really matter. There's not much more I can really say about that. Be sure to get on the Discord. You get regular updates there, and you get to try out any sort of demos that we release. So that's really all I can say about that. I hope you guys will support me, and I hope you guys will support the team that is working so hard on this mod, and we hope that you will not be disappointed by the outcome. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.